Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mohamed Salah gets it back. And Firmino! Surely this time, goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final.
Keita has got himself a free kick. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Aubameyang! He scores! Arsenal are level. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Nketiah. Out for a throw. Fabinho. And it's played forward. And here's Mane. Done very well to intervene. Ceballos. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. Guendouzi. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka plays it forward. Nketiah. Keeper sees it all the way. Firmino. Salah. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Oh, really good feet from him. Decent ball. Kolasinac knocks it away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's been into... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Roberto Firmino. Deftly done. Has a pop! He can pounce on that. Lelo reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good take. Has a hit! Nketiah battling down that right flank. Ceballos drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Aubameyang. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. He's one-on-one, chance! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste it.
And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fabinho. Firmino. And Firmino! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mane, and he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. Mohamed Salah! Now it's Aubameyang. Nketiah. Wijnaldum. Robertson.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Aubameyang. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Mane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks to thread it through. Brilliant save from Adrian! And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Xhaka, he does have an assist to his name. Papastathopoulos. Ceballos battles to win it back. There will be a throw-in. And it's Xhaka. Just brushed off the ball there. Papastathopoulos. Mane, dashing forward at pace, driving on, he could shoot here, Oh, he's in!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Nketiah, he's got the ball, he's got the space. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Aubameyang. Hoists it high. And Dyke attempts a clearance. Nketiah. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane, looking to force his way through. Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mohamed Salah just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his lead.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel...
And the shot! There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side.
Massive lead! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Wijnaldum. Mane is onto it and can take it up. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And here's Shaqiri. Firmino. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. And here's Wijnaldum. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that is that. Liverpool, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match. And if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. Messi! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Quadrado. Juventus get it back again. Ramsey. Dembele. Griezmann. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's Quadrado. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Titi. Roberto. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa. Dybala. And here's Quadrado. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Ramsey. Surely a shot. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Piqué. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Barcelona are in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Receives big chance! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
This could fall anywhere. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Dembele. Griezmann. And here's shapes to shoot. really should have been made to pay. Point blank header! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game.
Has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary. Suarez made a good run there. Good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Hoists it forward. Roberto. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. He's away. Going for goal. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's had a shot! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling! And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the game has already resumed here. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Dembele. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Quadrado. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dembele. Messi. Suarez could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's Luis Suarez! He's going after it. Rugani attempts a clearance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Dybala. Dembele. Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. And here comes the corner. So can they do it again?
can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's there to cut it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has gone out. Douglas Costa gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey, who's made his mark on this game. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Luis Suarez gets up to head it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Hoists it high. And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. Piqué. Dybala. Dybala plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. He's found his man. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Griezmann. Ramsey. And here's Griezmann. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, robust challenge.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. Messi. Gets on the... Messi! A great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's been taken short. Hoists it forward. Pjanic. Done very well to intervene. Jordi Alba. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And it's Griezmann. Rabiot goes looking. Vidal. Arthur. And here's Griezmann. Dybala. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Douglas Costa. And that's it. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. And his team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so affected by...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. he's got real end product too, and the opposition defence will be wanting to make sure he doesn't get any shots away. I think he's going to add a lot of dynamism to this attack, and that might prove decisive today.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Mbappe, Conte, he's tried one! And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Fekir. Varane plays it forward. Pogba. Fekir. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Conte. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Tries a shot! Goal! France! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe. Matuidi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Matuidi drives it forward. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Griezmann. Fekir goes looking. And it's Mabar. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann hits one. Mabar. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Fekir. Matuidi. Conte. Pogba. Oh, good take. Has a pop! A real chance to break. Now it's Fekir. Matuidi. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Speculative strike. And it's played forward. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Conte. Matuidi battles to win it back. For a moment you felt that the referee's awarded a free kick. Matuidi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hernandez. Oh, that's a waste. Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, it's Griezmann! And it's Conte. That's great strength on the ball. Nicely measured pass.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Tweedy gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Fekir! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Griezmann! Oh, real danger here. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mabar is there and he can get that clear. Forward it goes. And it's Mabar. Conte. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Fekir. Mbappe. Fekir. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Mondi. He's got options out wide. Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. France, no question, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Conte, surely a shot.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Griezmann. Oh, it's Griezmann. So who's he picking out? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Conte. He's gone for it! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Pogba. And that is that. France emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through.